Just a few years ago, Tracy Jabot, founder of Jack's Beach Brothers Keeper, was a man out of options. At one point, he resorted to living out of his truck, unable to find work in a struggling economy.
And at that point, you figure out very quickly that you should have been a little more appreciative. That laid the groundwork for once I was able to get my life back together to help others.
Jabot reflected on those days of struggling and hardships that he had to endure. His desire to help those in similar situations is what led him to start Jack's Beach Brothers Keeper, a local organization that helps feed and provide for the homeless.
During the winter, we support all the churches that do the cold night shelters. We make sure that they all have warm clothes, underwear.
Jabot said that spending time with people in need is an important part of his charity. With help from Jack's Beach area McDonald's, he is able to provide those people with a meal each time he sees them.
I call over to McDonald's in Atlantic Beach. They already know. I ask them to either 25 or 30 sausage biscuits. People have already donated the water. I pull up there. There's usually 3 or 4 homeless people at the McDonald's waiting on me. We spend a little time just talking while they're making the food. Then they give me the food. I hand it out there, a bunch of hugs. Then I get in my vehicle and then I start traveling south. When I come up to a homeless person, I don't ask if they're homeless. I simply ask if you had breakfast yet. Sometimes it takes them a second to process it. And then if they say no, I said, well, you have now.
From there, Jabot hands out food until he runs out. He restocks on more food and water and then continues his route. To some, it may sound like a lot of work, but he takes pride in making a difference and wants others to join him.
I want a brother's keeper in every part of Jacksonville. You come out with me for 1 or 2 times, and I show you how I do it. I show you with $50 and just a little bit of your time and a little bit of compassion, a little bit of love, you can change people's life.
Raleigh, Harbin, inside Jacksonville.